Well, hello, Facebook friends. I'd like to welcome you again to Get Healthy with Dr. Cooper, where the emphasis is on educating you on how to live a happier, healthier life using lifestyle modification. I want to welcome all my friends from around the world. We have viewers from England, from the Caribbean, from all over the United States. Welcome. And I'd like you to comment, share, and like our page. Because if you think the information we're giving you is valuable, why not share it? If you notice on our flyer today, it says that we're going to be talking to Chef Edgar. Chef Edgar lost 15 pounds in 14 days. How did he do that? Do you think that's possible? I was at a conference recently and I presented my book, 14 Days to Amazing Health. And someone asked me, can you really see a difference in your health in 14 days? And I said, absolutely yes. I've had many patients who have changed lifestyle, changed their eating habits, become more physically active, managing their stress well, and have done well. I'll give you a story. I had a patient. She had breast cancer, thyroid cancer, diabetes, and the patient was on many drugs. She was miserable, especially with the diabetes pill, the metformin. She came into the office and I said, you know what? I can help you. I'm going to put you on a plant-based diet for 14 days. You're going to stop the glucophage or the metformin today, and you're going to use food as medicine. She came back in 14 days, excited. Her sugars were controlled. Her diarrhea was gone. She felt energetic. She was a new woman. And therefore, my book, 14 Days to Amazing Health. If you have not gotten a copy, then go to my website, www.drdonnacooper.com, and you can buy a copy. But I have our chef here. Chef Edgar started to work at the Cooper Wellness Center maybe 2 months ago, 2.5 months ago. And for those of you who have been watching us, you notice that we have cooked here in my home in the kitchen before with Chef Edgar. But I felt that his story was very impactful, so therefore I wanted to bring him on first to talk about how he did this change. And then, of course, we're going to cook live. And we have a new feature this today. We're going to ask you to call in. Now, we're going to try if it works. We're going to give you your phone number, and you're going to call in to ask questions. But let me welcome Chef Edgar. Chef, why don't you come on right here beside me?
How you doing? Hey, everybody.
So this is Chef Edgar. Chef Edgar, how long have you been working with us?
I've been here for about 2.5 months already with the Cooper Wellness Center.
And what happened to your lifestyle within those 2.5 months?
You see, when I started working at the Cooper Wellness, I was pretty heavy. I was a regular chef. Thing is, I had to make a change. If I was going to tell patients and customers to be healthier, I had to do it myself.
That's right.
And I did. I started changing my eating habits. I started exercising more. I started doing different things that I wasn't usually doing day by day. And after the first day, I felt well. After the second day, I felt amazing. After the third day, it became a lifestyle.
Oh, I love that.
Yeah.
I know it's the lifestyle.
It is. I eat healthier. The thing is, people say it's hard. After your third day, you'll be perfectly fine.
Yes. And remember, it takes a whole lifestyle to build habits. So it won't be that easy, but it's not impossible. Chef, in 2 weeks, Chef told me he lost 15 pounds. Is that right?
Yes, I did. I was at 216 pounds. After taking up our juices, doing our meal preps, taking away all the snacks, all the sugars that I didn't need in my body, the weight started dropping like that.
That's right. What is a typical breakfast for you, Chef? Tell me.
A typical breakfast for me is, I'm not trying to here endorse, but I will, the Cooper Wellness juices and our protein balls or our muffins.
Right, and our muffins.
That's my breakfast. Yes.
Our muffins are made from what, Chef?
Our muffins are made from our fiber that comes from our fruits and vegetables that come from our juices.
Right, and we don't use added sugar. We use dried fruits like dates to sweeten our muffin. We use coconut flour and almond flour. So you're going to be getting a lot of fiber and a lot of protein and a lot of vitamins. You know, as you mentioned, the juices. We have 9 different juices. 9 different juices, yes. And we have our nutritional facts on the juices.
Yes, we do. They're so amazing. It's a complete meal, actually. You take one juice, you'll be satisfied for a long, long time. We have a lot of people telling us, I feel full. You are. It's a whole meal. You get all the vitamins. We have one juice that there's like 200% vitamin C in one juice.
Yes, and we have another one, 600% vitamin A.
Wow.
So I had a patient who came to my office recently, and she had vision problem. What I did, I said, okay, I'm going to add this juice to your regimen. Go ahead and start taking this juice, because everybody knows that vitamin A is good for vision, but vitamin A also is an antioxidant that will protect you from cancer. So if you want to live a happy, healthy life using food, then you have to come over to Cooper Wellness Center.
You do. It's our juices have been compared to others. And we always have returning customers. The flavor is amazing. The vitamins and nutrition facts are the best. You have to come try our juices, try our muffins as well. It's a snack you can take without guilt.
That's right. Yeah. So Chef lost 15 pounds in 14 days eating our meal preps, our juices, our muffin, our protein balls. And today Chef is going to cook. He's going to cook something that you can try at home.
Yes.
So what are we going to be preparing today?
We are going to do a whole menu for you all.
Full course, right?
Exactly, a full course. We're starting with a salad, an entree, and we're going to do a dessert.
Woo! Now you have to stay until the end of the program, because we have a sweet treat for you. And if you're diabetic, you need to take a half a portion, right?
yes, half of it, yeah.
All right, so we're going to take a break as we prepare to cook you up your recipe. Don't go away. So here we are at Cooper Wellness Center. We have delicious juices prepared just for you, specially blended for your medical problems. For example, I have in my hand hibiscus chia goodness. Now, did you know that hibiscus plant has a chemical that is equivalent of one of the blood pressure medication, captopril, benazepril, Zestril. So if you were to take a glass of hibiscus chia goodness a day, you can see the benefit in your blood pressure. So come along to Cooper Wellness Center and get this delicious juice for your blood pressure. And then I have another one here. This is liquid energy. Believe me, if you're tired, if you're fatigued, just come over. This has specially blended chia seeds, carrot, lemon, oranges. There are many health benefits from here. We have vitamin A, we have fiber, we have beta carotene, which helps to fight cancer. So these juices are specially blended. Just come in and ask us, let us know what your medical problem is, and we will serve you up one of these fantastic juices. And then many people have heard about the green juice, green power, kale. Kale is one of the cancer-fighting vegetables. It has vitamin A, it has beta carotenoid, it has fiber, antioxidant, good for your health. It will boost your immune system, and most importantly, you can lose weight and you can prevent cancer with one of our juices. And then let me move on. This is Aloha. Aloha has pineapple. Pineapple has vitamin C. Vitamin C is good for cancer. It also has aloe vera. Aloe vera has a lot of fiber. It will help you to prevent constipation. So come over and get one of our Aloha. And then I have here Hunger Buster. I tell you, people are going crazy with this one. It has chia seed, beets, it has carrot. Beets are very good for blood pressure. Beet has nitric oxide. Beet has vitamin A, beta-carotenoid, which is going to prevent cancer. The nitric oxide is going to lower your blood pressure. It's good for your heart. What else can you ask for? Come over. And then I have in my hand here Revitalizer. This is specially blended with carrot and various fruits to increase your immune system. Come over. If you're tired of getting colds or tired of getting sick, come and get a Revitalizer and you can live again. And then in my hand, I have Spicy Greens. Spicy Greens specially blended with lemon green apple. Lots of fiber, lots of vitamin C. This can help boost your immune system and also help in constipation, as well as lower your blood pressure. And one of our best-selling juices, this is our Turmeric Sunrise. You must have heard about turmeric. Turmeric is that fantastic herb or plant used in Asia. Turmeric is great for inflammation, for joint pain. Turmeric also is good for building your immune system. Turmeric has a lot of magical qualities. So come over and try our Turmeric Sunrise. And then finally, heart vitality. Heart disease is the #1 disease causing death in the world. But did you know that you can prevent heart disease with food? So here we have beet, heart vitality. Beet has nitric oxide. Nitric oxide dilates your blood vessel and lower your blood pressure and get more blood to your heart. This is fantastic to prevent heart disease. Come over and enjoy one of these juices if you have any disease. We'll see you at Cooper Wellness Center. So welcome again, Facebook friends. Today we're discussing Chef Edgar medical miracle. He lost 15 pounds in 14 days on our meal prep, on our plant-based nutrition. So today I have Chef Edgar. He's going to be cooking up a 4-course meal.
Yes, we are. It's a complete meal. You can do it at home. It's very simple, very easy. And if you want to get rid of that weight that has been bothering you for a while, this is the way to do it.
Right. You know, some people believe that when we talk about plant-based meal, you're just going to eat only salads. Well, today you're going to see that you're going to eat a wide variety of foods, and foods that are delicious, and you will indeed lose 14 pounds in 15 days, 15 pounds in 14 days, 10 pounds in 2 weeks, but you're going to lose weight because plant-based nutrition usually are low in calories, and the calories and the fat are the reason, the sugars, for the weight gain. Chef, what are you preparing?
Right now we are starting our Greek salad. This is a great way to start a meal. It's fresh, it's exciting, and it's very, very, very delicious.
Very good. So in that salad, Chef, what are you going to be putting in the salad?
So we're going to start off, we have tofu right here. Tofu is going to be cut up in little cubes, as you can see, little cubes, and we have seasoned it with different aromas and spices. Yes. So we cubed it up. You could also just crumble it up with your hands, but we've decided to dice it up.
What is tofu?
Tofu, it's a soybean curd. And I love using tofu because it's a sponge. Whatever you add into it, it's gonna take that taste.
That flavor.
Exactly.
So tofu is gonna be your protein. Tofu is gonna act as our cheese. In Greek salad, usually you'll find cheese there, but we're going plant-based. We don't necessarily want to have the high cholesterol. So that is the reason why we're not using the cheese today, but we're gonna use tofu. What else do you have, Chef?
We also have cherry tomatoes. I'm only cutting these in half, and I'll be adding these into my bowl alongside with my tofu. It's starting to give color, and tomatoes are delicious.
Right. With a lot of phytonutrients, a lot of vitamins and fiber in your tomato. Okay, what else do we have?
Also, we're going to add our cucumber. We have one cucumber. What I'm going to do is I'm going to slice the ends right here, and I'm going to part it through the middle. Then cut this one in half. You can cut it however you want. I just want little triangles in my salad.
Right, so there you're adding extra fiber, and the cucumbers have absolutely almost no calories. So you're not going to gain weight with the cucumbers, but you're going to lower your cholesterol and you're going to feel full. That is one of the tricks to losing weight. A lot of plant-based diet are high in fiber. Fiber allow you to feel fuller longer, so you're going to consume less calories and you're going to lose weight.
Yeah, a lot of our customers that have come to the Cooper Wellness Center always tell us, I feel so full halfway through my meal. And it's the reason for that. The doctor said there's a lot of fibers in our meals, a lot of vegetables that contain fiber that are going to make you feel full. At the same time, you'll be losing weight because of them.
Very good. What else? You have olives.
We have olives right here. What we're going to be doing with the olives, we're just going to be slicing them and putting them into our bowl.
Dish, right. And the olive has good fat. You have omega-3 fatty acid. This is what you want to consume. Plus, it has a beautiful salty flavor. So olives are good to add to your Greek salad. And it cannot be a Greek salad without olive.
Yeah.
So that is a clue to having a great Greek salad, adding your olives. Okay.
Olives are so flavorful. We are using organic olives. They're in water, and these are delicious. They add a lot of flavor into our salad, and Doctor said it's not a Greek salad if you don't have olives in it.
There you go. But it can be a Greek salad without the cheese. We're substituting with tofu. All right, because we want you to live healthy without cardiovascular disease. And cheese has a high content of cholesterol. We don't want you to clog up your coronary arteries, so we'll suggest decreasing the cheese intake. All right, chef, what else do we have?
Next, we're going to add our red onion. We have red onion here. I've taken off the top, I've taken off the root, and all I'm going to do is slicing this onion.
Right, at our last show, you showed us how to slice without cutting the tip of your finger. Can you go over that again?
I'm going to go over it again. What we do in the cooking world, we use a 3-finger method. 3 fingers are always in the front. Pinky will be in the back, thumb is in the back, and our knife is always right next to our fingers. So I can be cutting all the time, and as long as my knife is next to my fingers, I will not get cut. Many times we put the thumb coming out, and that's when we cut ourselves, or the pinky. But if we keep the fingers down, pinky in the back, thumb in the back, knife next to the fingers, we could cut every single time and not get cut.
That is a chef tip. So remember that, and you won't cut your fingers off. And do you know that onions are great to prevent cancer? So onions have an anti-cancer chemical that is just wonderful. So I love to put onion in my meals because I know the health benefits that I'm getting from these vegetables. All right, chef.
Now our salad is taking form. It has a nice body to it. It has nice color. The aroma is fantastic in there, and we're almost done with our salad.
Fantastic. Now you're going to make your vinaigrette. Am I right?
Make a vinaigrette, very simple, very easy. You could do it at home. This is a very, very simple vinaigrette. What I'm using is water. I'm going to use a dash of oil, very little oil. I'm going to add some lemon in there, lemon juice and orange juice to it as well.
Remember, oil is not a health food. Too much oil will cause you to gain weight. We're discussing losing 15 pounds in 2 weeks. So be very careful with your oil. 1 cup of oil could add 2,000 calories to that meal. So be very careful. Just a tad bit of oil, as the chef said.
Yes. And I added my lemon. Now I'm going to be adding my orange. Right now, if you go to the store, oranges are fantastic. The color is amazing to it, and they have a lot of juice. And we are very, very happy with their juices right now because they are at a maximum level right now thanks to the oranges.
Good. And of course, we all know that with lemon and oranges, lots of vitamin C. Vitamin C is important for good health. important to boost your immune system, important for gum health, important to prevent infection. So oranges and lemon, wonderful. All right, now the chef continues to work. Let's see what he's going to add
Also,
next.
we're just going to add 1 teaspoon of soy sauce that will take care of our salt as well.
That's right, and give it some flavor.
Yes.
All right, excellent.
And these little bottles, you can get them at any store. 30 years ago, they were only found in beauty salons. Now, in the cooking world, you're going to find them in every kitchen.
So you shake well, and
Shake well.
the vinaigrette is ready to go.
And you can start dressing your salad.
All right. Nice, nice, nice. We're going to try this, and I'm going to let you know if the chef did a good job or not. All right, chef. There we go. Let me get a plate. All right, guys.
This is a fantastic way to start your meal. It opens up all your taste buds. It opens up your tummy. And this is amazing, amazing, amazing. It smells fantastic.
All right, let's try a bit, chef. Just a little bit. All right, now I'm going to test this. I'm the tester here. Let's see. It is good, fresh, delicious. You need to try this. I'm very sorry. We have some studio guests here, and after the show, they're going to be trying all of this that we're cooking up here. Sorry, guys, you're at home. You won't be able to try this, but make sure you're documenting carefully. Get the recipe. Also, I have a lot of recipe in my book here, Incredibly Delicious Vegan. So if you didn't catch carefully the recipe, you can look at the replay, but also this book is on Amazon. You can get all the recipes we're going to be cooking here from this book. For those of you who have questions, we have a number you can call. It's 1-844-343-8935. 1-844-3-GET-WELL. 1-844-3-GET-WELL. You can call in to ask the chef or myself any question on the meals you're preparing or any health question. 1-844-3-GET-WELL. All right, so what are we going to make next?
Next, we're going to be making our cashew brown rice loaf. You have to tune in and get all the ingredients and recipe for this next dish.
This cashew loaf, I told the chef, this is a delicacy. I prepare this when I have special guests at home. So don't go away. We're going to be right back with our cashew nut loaf. Hello everyone, I'm Dr. Cooper Dockery, board certified in internal medicine. I have been practicing medicine for about 27 years. Most of the time, I have practiced the traditional way, medication and medication, medication. However, despite all these fantastic drugs and great medicine, patients continue to die from their diseases or having complications, not because the drugs were not good, but we miss something very important. Many centuries ago, Hippocrates, the father of medicine, said, "Let food be your medicine, medicine be your food." So I have changed my emphasis several years ago using food as medicine. At Cooper Wellness Center, we have now established a whole nutrition project where we have healthy organic meals, healthy organic juices. I want to welcome Chef Edgar, Executive Chef. Why don't you walk onto the stage here, Chef? How are you doing, Chef? Good, good.
Hello, everybody.
Tell them what we're doing here at Cooper Wellness Center.
Here at Cooper Wellness Center, we're doing amazing things and we're seeing amazing results. We're doing our meal preps, organic, fresh, delicious, and we're doing our juices, raw, organic, and fresh.
Nothing added, no sugar added.
No sugars, no water, all fruits and vegetables.
All natural. And we have specially blended these juices for specific diseases. So we want to reach out to you today. If you're sick and tired of medication, if you're sick and tired of doing everything the doctor says, but you're still not well, then where should they come?
They should come to the Cooper Wellness Center. It's amazing. We're seeing results. We're seeing patients get rid of their pills. And why? They're trading in for a juice.
That's right. So if you're living in the Rio Grande Valley, then you can find us at 3604 North McCall Road. You can also find us online at CooperWellnessCenter.com. You can even order your meals online. And we have lots of packages.
A lot of packages. You have to take advantage of these packages. You want meals, you want juices, you want protein balls, you want snacks. They're here at the Cooper Wellness Center. Everything is organic, everything is fresh. You have to come and try them out.
And doctor approved.
Yes, they are.
Specially made by the chefs to listen. We're here to let you feel better and live a longer life. So don't hesitate to find us, to walk over. The chef will cook you up hot meals if you want to have hot meals. And we are also catering.
Yes, we are. We're catering. We have different foods that we can cater. If you have an event and say, you know what, I'm tired of this fatty food, call us, get ready, and we'll set up an appointment and we'll be there catering your event.
So let food be your medicine. See us here at Cooper Wellness Center. I want to welcome all our Facebook friends that have just joined us. We're here cooking live with Chef Edgar. Chef Edgar lost 15 pounds in 14 days, and we're preparing some of the meals that he has used to lose that weight. We just did a Greek salad, which consisted of olives, of course, cucumber, tomato, and what else did we put, Chef Edgar?
We put a red onion as well, and we also put tofu instead of feta cheese.
Right.
And we did a vinaigrette as well.
Very good. Now, one of our main entree will be cashew nut loaf. Now, cashew nut loaf, of course, will be cashew. Now, cashew contains lots of protein. 1 ounce of cashew will give 5 grams of protein. We're going to be putting brown rice too, which a cup of brown rice will produce about 5 grams of protein. And all the ingredients that we're putting in, that we'll be using in this loaf, will have protein. You know, many people think that once you become a vegetarian, then you're not going to be able to consume enough protein, but this is not so. We usually overeat, you know, for one mature average weight adult. The daily requirement is only about 60 grams of protein, and we tend to overeat our protein. So, Chef, let's discuss what you're preparing here.
We are preparing for our loaf. What I am doing, I am cutting my onion. We're going to need 1 onion, and I am cutting it finely. An easy way to dice up onion for everybody at home, very simple. We are going to slice little juliennes without going all the way to the back. We want to keep it intact because that's going to help us cut our diced onion. Okay, the closer we cut them together, the smaller our dice are going to be. And we want a very small dice because all of this is going together, and we don't want a big piece of onion when we take a bite.
That's right. What else are you going to be putting in there, Chef?
We're also going to put some celery. We're going to put some brown rice and some cashews as well.
Right. And you follow as he measures so you can get the exact recipe. But if you're not able to get the recipe, then you can find the recipe in my book, Incredibly Delicious Vegan. This book is on Amazon. It's also on my website. So the website should be appearing on the screen there, www.drdonnacooper.com, and you can get any of these 3 books that I have here that I've written. So Chef Edgar lost 15 pounds, 14 days, and I know that weight loss is something that most of us crave for. We want to get to a healthy weight, and we do know that obesity or overweight will increase your risk for many diseases. Heart disease, diabetes, hypertension, cancer, and so many diseases. And that is the reason why we're promoting today easy, simple way to lose weight. Okay, Chef.
We have right here, we have 1 cup of cashew. They are raw. So that means they have not been cooked and they have not been seasoned. You're going to find a lot of cashews at the store that add sea salt. Right here we have natural, organic, raw cashews. What we're going to do with these, we're going to pass them through the food processor, and we want them to get nice and little, just like our breadcrumbs.
How many cups are you using?
We're only using 1 cup of cashews.
Okay, very good. So 1 cup. Here we go.
1 cup of cashews. We're going to get these nice and chopped. Cashews are nice and small. That's what we want.
Right. You don't want to make it into a powder.
No.
So you need it chunky so you could have texture to your loaf.
Yes. So we have this 1 cup of cashews, and we'll be adding it into our bowl along with our onion as well. We're going to be adding our onion into our bowl. Now that it is nice and finely chopped, we're going to add his onion into our bowl. And like Doctor said, if you do not get every bit of this recipe, you have to get that vegan book. It is a miracle book.
That's right. And if you're living in the Rio Grande Valley, just come by the Wellness Center. Cooper Wellness Center is 3604 North McCall Road, or one of our other internal medicine office, 801 East Nolana. We have the books there, or our Monte Cristo address. So if you are in the Rio Grande Valley, you have no excuses because we have 3 locations. And if you're online, if you're in Europe, you're in the Caribbean, you can still get our book. You can get the ebook, you can get the paper copy by going to my website. What else do we have?
We're also going to be adding our 1.5 to 2 cups of milk. This is soy milk, silk milk. You want non-flavored milk in this.
Right. And 1 cup of soy milk will add 8 grams of protein. So this is a protein dish. So don't believe that if you become a vegetarian or a vegan, you're going to be protein deficient. This is not true. All right.
And we're going to add our 1.75 cups of breadcrumbs. These are whole wheat breadcrumbs.
Remember that we need whole grains. Whole grains contain more fiber, more protein, and more nutrient, and that's what you need. You need to move away from processed grains. That is not healthy for you. All right. And then
we are going to be adding our rice. We have brown rice that we've cooked ahead of time. The way we cook our rice is like regular rice. Only thing you got to remember, brown rice takes 45 minutes to cook. And
more water. Yes. So 1 cup of brown rice to 2 cups of water will get you the nice consistency that you need. Now in a cup of brown rice, you also have 5 grams of protein. So in everything we're adding here, we have protein. And remember I said for average size adult, you need about 60 grams of protein for male and about 46 grams for female. It's 0.8 grams of protein per kilogram. That's what you need. So in this dish, you will have enough protein that you need for the meal. All right, so we're adding our cooked brown rice. All right.
So now that we got everything that we need, we're about to add our herbs and everything. This is what our loaf is looking like. It's your regular loaf if you've done loaf at home, but this is so much delicious and very versatile as well.
Okay, any other flavors?
Yes, we're going to be adding some sage. Some sage. We're going to be adding two teaspoons of sage into our dish.
And for you who like other flavors, you can add other flavors, other herbs. I like thyme. I'm from Jamaica, and in Jamaica we use a lot of thyme. So I like to add thyme in my my meals. Now, are you going to add any of this?
Yes, we're going to add 2 tablespoons of soy sauce.
Very good.
That will take care of our salt and add flavor as well.
Because remember that we want to be very careful with the sodium so that we won't increase blood pressure. So 2 tablespoons full.
2 tablespoons full. Right. And that will take care of what we need.
Very good.
And we're going to mix all of this up. It's very simple. Okay. And we already have everything that we need in here. Excellent. Smells amazing. I was telling Doctor, that this reminds me of Thanksgiving and all those holidays.
Yes, and you know what? I use this loaf for Thanksgiving. As I was telling my staff of the Wellness Center that we put this mixture in a loaf pan, then you can add everything else. You could add your cranberry around it, and it's ready to go for Thanksgiving. So if you're considering changing to a plant-based diet, you must have this recipe for Thanksgiving and for special occasions. And remember that you could find this in this book, Incredibly Delicious Vegan, or 14 Days to Amazing Health. And we're discussing how Chef Edgar lost 15 pounds in 14 days. And all the information is right here in this book. If you're in the Rio Grande Valley, then visit us at 3604 North McCall Road to get information on our meal preps and our juices, because this could help you to jumpstart your lifestyle change. Anything, Chef?
And our oven is preheated to 350 degrees, and this will be in there for 1 hour.
All right. So 350 degrees, 1 hour, you're going to leave that there, and then you're going to see the transformation of all these many different products that we put in to give you a protein loaf. All right, so let's put that in.
So this will be going in.
And then we're going to return and show you our third dish for the day. So don't go away. We'll be right back with Cooking with Chef Edgar and how he lost 15 pounds in 14 days. Share the video and like and make your comment. Remember, you can also call 1-844-343-8935. 1-844-3-GET-WELL.
Hello everybody, how you doing? Chef Edgar here from the Cooper Wellness Center. I just want to give you a little insight to what's been going on here at the Cooper Wellness Center for the past month. If you haven't heard, you've probably seen I've lost weight, 15 pounds and more. How did I do that? Very easy. Meal preps and juices. Why waste your time cooking every single day when you could get the meals here? They're ready to go, they're nutritious, and the juices are fantastic. That's my secret to losing weight. I do my walking, I do my running, but my meal preps, I get the vitamins I need the nutrition I need, and they fill me up. That's how I've been losing weight, quick. In 1 month, 15 pounds. They might say that's a little extreme, but my body was extreme. But now I've been losing 15 pounds and more, and I love it. Why? I've told my wife, I've even become a little bit more flexible. I could touch my toes now. Before, when I was eating all that junk food, all that fats, I wasn't very flexible. I had a hard time breathing. I had a hard time putting on my clothes. Now, I feel like brand new. I want you to try the same thing as well. Why? Because it's better for you. It's a very healthier life for you. And you gotta try it out. Come to the Cooper Wellness Center. You enjoy it. The juices are fantastic. They're fresh. They're made every day. You gotta come quick because everybody's coming and buying them. They're flying off the shelves. Our meals, they're made fresh. If you want them warm and hot, call us and we'll have it ready for you. But here at the Cooper Wellness Center, that's what we focus on. Lifestyle, changing everything, and using food as medicine. So I'll be here, Chef Edgar. We'll be here to answer any questions you have. I lost all this weight. I want you to lose it as well. Now I had to buy new clothes, and that's perfect with me. If I don't have to buy larger clothes, that's okay. I went from an extra large, I'm back to a medium, and I want you to do it as well.
All right, now I have a little time to welcome all of our guests. I have here Leroy Hogg. Hey, Leroy, that's my cousin from England. Thank you so much, Leroy, and I thank you for sharing the message. Let's build a community there in London. And thank your sister for me, Pauline. All right, so I have Leroy, I have Maria Lada, thank you. Melinda Brown, I'm waiting for you to come by the Wellness Center. You are coming to buy some prep meals or some more juices. I am waiting for you. Clinton Porter from New York, thank you for watching. I have Blanca Vargas, Araceli Martinez. I have Pepe Moya, Rosita de Anda, my beautiful patient. Continue watching, like and share our page. Nora, you're new to us, but I thank you so much for watching. Maribel Escalante, thank you so much for watching. Very soon we'll have something in Spanish. So if you speak Spanish, look for us. We will have something in Spanish very soon. Helen Strickland, thank you. Marjorie Rivera, Norland Perez, Monica Gonzalez, Victor from New Start. Thank you, Victor. You're always supporting us in everything we do. Thank you. Maybe we can do a Facebook Live at your school. Priscilla Garza, Estela Hapos. I can't see all the name. R.L. Chance, thank you so much for watching. Ricardo Tovar Donnell from New York, thank you so much. My daughter, Pastor Paul from Ghana, thank you so much for watching. What time is it there in Ghana right now? You're 6 hours ahead of us. Thank you. Pastor Raja, thank you so much. Ryan from Illinois, thank you. Freddie Peralta, thank you, Freddie. I'm going to have you on the show, Freddie. I won't give your story, that's a secret, but we'll have you on the show sometime soon. Guys, share, like our page, and remember, you can call in. We're trying this new technique. Brother Box Hill from New York, thank you for watching as well. Call us at 1-844-3-GET-WELL. We're trying this new techniques to see if it works. Now, let me discuss here our juices. As we discussed, you might be watching that at Cooper Wellness Center. We have a new nutritional line. We have healthy, organic, raw juices. We have prep meals, and that is how Chef lost 15 pounds in 2 weeks. We have all the patients who are coming in and ordering our meals, and they're losing weight. So we have a special package. Buy 5 meals for $40. All right, buy 10 juices and you'll have one free. Let's go over juices. So I have here the Revitalizer. In the Revitalizer, I have green apple, lime, ginger, grapefruit, celery, carrot, cucumbers. All these are here in cayenne. Cayenne is a very good anti-inflammatory. So the Revitalizer will allow you to lose weight. We're talking about weight today. It will boost your immune system. It has anti-inflammatory properties for joint pain, and it aids in digestion. Guys, you must come by and get one of these Revitalizer. Now, heart vitality. Cardiovascular disease is one of the leading causes of death all over the world. And here we have specially blended beet, lemon, apple, cucumbers for you to help to decrease your blood pressure. Did you know that beet has nitric oxide, a chemical that dilates your blood pressure and dilates your blood vessels and lowers the blood pressure? So nitric oxide is important to prevent heart disease. We have this here for you. Now, powered greens, a lot of people like to drink green juices. Here we have specially blended kale, spinach, basil, cucumbers, orange, green apple. Guys, this is fantastic for anemia, for constipation, for bone strength, a lot of calcium here, and to lower cholesterol. Listen, we have food as medicine at Cooper Wellness Center. Now we have Aloha, and I told you a couple of weeks ago that the name was given by one of our workers, Elda. This is fantastic for hydration, for constipation, for gut problem. Come and try our Aloha. I love Hunger Buster. This is one of my favorite, the Hunger Buster. Hunger Buster has beets, apples, red kale, pineapple, cucumbers, lime, and chia seed. Why did I add chia seed here? for fiber. Because if you really want to lose weight, the more fiber you consume, the fuller you feel. Fiber is also good to prevent constipation, and as well as to keep you fuller longer. Fiber lowers the cholesterol, so this is fantastic. You have one of this, and this is a full meal. And then I also love the liquid energy. My goodness, I gave this to a person once, and he said, "Hey, Dr. Cooper, my goodness, I feel different." I had a doctor from California. He visited me at the wellness center, and I gave him a liquid energy, and immediately he wanted to take a picture. He wanted to know what was in there. You have to try it. I'm not going to give you the secret to this one. This is fantastic. And then I have spicy greens. It's very different from the green juices you drink usually or you purchase out there, because I added cayenne to this one, because cayenne has a significant anti-inflammatory property which you need. And then one of my next favorite is turmeric sunrise. You must have heard about turmeric. The whole world is going crazy about turmeric. Turmeric has so many health benefits. Anti-inflammatory, antioxidant. Turmeric helps to fight various infections. Turmeric is used for joint pain, for joint health. Guys, this is fantastic. And you know what? I have done a food facts on my juices, and turmeric has 200% of vitamin C. Did you hear that? So if you have common cold, if you're getting sick all the time, the flu, come by and get some turmeric. I had somebody on Facebook ask me from New York, how can I get these products? I don't know yet, but right now in the Rio Grande Valley, we have all of this. You never know what's going to happen in the future. And then chia, hibiscus chia, goodness. If you live in the Caribbean, this is made from sorrel. If you live in Mexico, it's made from, ¿cómo se dice? ¿Cómo se dice hibiscus in Spanish? Agua de Jamaica. Agua de Jamaica. I'm sorry, I have a room full of guests. So this is filled with medication, with chemicals that can lower your blood pressure. So in medicine, we have a group of drugs that we call ACE inhibitors. I'm not going to give you all of the name of ACE inhibitors. In that group, we have benazepril, lisinopril, captopril. And 1 glass of hibiscus chia goodness will lower your blood pressure. It's equivalent to one of those blood pressure medications. So guys, come by Cooper Wellness Center for one of our organic juices or one of our meal preps. Let me take a time to see if I have anyone new, and then we're going to go over to the chef. I have Abigail Elizondo that has just joined us. Maggie Peña Garcia, welcome. Yvonne Alanis, welcome. I welcome all of you. Marlene Cooper, Jamaica, my sister, welcome. Please like and share our page. If you really think you're getting a lot of health benefit, don't keep it to yourself. Share, like, and comment. We also take in telephone calls, but no one has called yet. 1-844-3-GET-WELL. 1-844-3-GET-WELL. I'm going to go right over. We're going to take a break, and then we go over to the chef.
Hello, my name is Freddy Peralta, and I just want to share with you something that changed my life in 4 months. For about 30 years, I was taking blood pressure medicine every day, every morning, and then I decided I need a change of my life, and I came in contact with Dr. Cooper, and from that moment, everything changed. How I changed? It changed very easily. You know, I start a program and where they talk about nutrition, when they teach you about food, and they do demonstration about how you can cook healthy food in your house and how can you prepare, you know, food as a medicine. Then after that, start doing exercise with a focus. Then the center start not only doing demonstration about food, but also selling foods. And then I start eating the food that I prepare over here. Then it came the juices, and because every juice is focused on a specific healthy problem, so I start looking for juices about blood pressure, like hibiscus, the bees, and something like that. So what I need to tell you that in 4 months I changed my life. I did it. It wasn't something spectacular. It was something simple. I did it. You can do it. It's very simple. Change your lifestyle.
All right, Abigail, you're asking me if our products have moringa. Not yet. Actually, moringa, studies have shown that moringa can lower your blood sugar. So I plan to do a juice with moringa, cinnamon, and some other products to lower the blood sugar. Turmeric thins your blood, not to my knowledge. However, the thinner the blood, the healthier you're going to be, because you will not form clots causing heart disease and stroke. Any other question? Dr. Sandra, welcome. Edgar, you're watching as well. All right.
Sandra loves our meals.
Dr. Sandra loves her meals. So thank you so much, Dr. Sandra, for buying our prep meals almost every week. And I'm not going to give your story, but thank you, and please come again. All right. So, Chef, take it over now.
So we have our loaf that is out. As you can see right here, it looks just like a regular meatloaf. We'll get the second camera on there so you can start seeing the color. And it's out here as well on a plate. You could do a brown gravy with this. What kind of gravy? Buy our books. There's different types of gravies in there that are vegan, that are delicious. Why? I've tried them all. And if you come down to the Cooper Wellness Center, we also have an Alfredo fettuccine that is vegan.
That's
so
right.
You have to try it out.
So we're not going to do it the gravy. We had planned to do the gravy today, but we want you to buy the book or use your own gravy. Very simple. I like to put a lot of onions and garlics and thyme in my gravy. Saute that. Just add some water to that and some cornstarch, and that is gravy for you. Or you could just blend some almond nut with water, add some soy sauce, some spices, and cook that slowly. That is gravy. But we have several gravies in our book, so buy one of the books. All right, Chef, let me try. This is a huge piece, Chef. What am I going to do with all this?
It's because I've been here for a while and
You're starving?
I had you eat a salad, so I know you're hungry by now. This right here is our second course.
Right.
Again, we're doing a whole menu. This is our second course. This is our loaf. We just had a Greek salad. Now we have a cashew loaf. It's delicious. It's a great substitute for your regular meatloaves. This right here, you have to try it and you have to do it.
It's great. So you had your salad. This is one of your main entree, and he's going to do some rice. What are you going to make the rice with?
We are going to do a cauliflower rice. It is easy. It's delicious. It is very, very, very helpful because you can do it in so many ways, and you could add other kinds of ingredients as well. What I have here is my cauliflower. I have my cashews. I have green onions. I have green peas. I have garlic. I have soy sauce, and I am going to garnish with sesame seeds. So I have tofu, and I am going to cut up my carrots. So if you see here, we have a lot of different vegetables. They are real. So I'm going to take 2 carrots that we have there.
Chef,
yes,
is this lady your mother? What a lot of smiles.
That is my little brother right there.
Oh, little brother. All right. Very good. Share and like her page so everybody could see your brother, Chef Edgar, here. Nice. All right. So we're using cauliflower because we're discussing weight loss. So with the cauliflower, we have very minimal amount of carbohydrate. So you could use this to substitute your rice, and you'll see that you will indeed lose 1 pound a day. So go ahead, Chef.
Cauliflower is a great vegetable that I use to get rid of all that excess water that I had in my body. This is one of the secrets that I have that I use. So if you want to lose all those pounds, many of you are thinking, how do you lose so much weight in so little time? Cauliflower was a big help to me because that helped me get rid of my water. It helped me detox my body just by substituting my rice, my regular grain rice, with my cauliflower rice.
Right. And if you like rice, it's okay to do brown rice or black rice or wild rice with your loaf. And you notice we already put brown rice in the loaf, so this goes well with just a huge salad and some legumes. All right, chef, take it over.
Okay, so now that we have this done, I have all my mise en place done. Mise en place in French just means everything in place. I have everything here that I need. One thing that I'm going to do with my cauliflower is I'm going to pass it through my food processor. Again, if you have a little food processor, you could just pass it little by little on your food processor at home. So I have my food processor. It's fairly big, so I'm going to cut big chunks of this, and I'm going to pass it through there. I don't want it to be too small, okay? Because I want it to feel like rice, taste like rice, and I'm a chef that always looks for texture, and I want my cauliflower to feel and taste like rice.
Very good. Let me welcome some other people that have just joined us. Edlin de Oliveira, welcome. Mariposa, welcome from Mexico. Edlin is in San Antonio. I want to welcome my niece from Jamaica, Tamara, and all of you that are just joining us. We're discussing losing weight without getting hungry. Chef lost 15 pounds in 14 days on a plant-based diet. And that is what we're sharing with you. We started out with our Greek salad. Then we moved on to our cashew nut loaf, which is our main protein dish. And now we're doing our rice substitute, which is with cauliflower. So if you really want to lose weight, then make sure you're paying special attention, as well as find one of my books. Incredibly Delicious Vegan. You have a lot of real tasty recipes here. Also, 14 days to amazing health. You can get amazing health within 14 days by following my guidelines. Now, if you're in the Rio Grande Valley, it's very easy to find me at 3604 North McCall Road or one of my other 2 offices. If you're in Europe or anywhere else, find me online and we can talk about going through the 14 days program. So remember to come by and get our organic juices and our meal prep. Okay, chef, take it over.
We're going to put a food processor in. And like Doctor said, just because it's vegan doesn't mean we're going to eat salads every single day. What this means is we are substituting foods that our body does not need for foods that will help us. So here we're going to make a cauliflower into our rice.
Plug it in.
Again, we don't want to go too small. We don't want to powder our cauliflower. We want a nice rice texture with this. So if you ever eaten rice before, we are looking for that exact same texture.
All right, so chef is working there with the food processor. All right, maybe you can add a small amount at a time, guys, so you don't get frustrated with it. Or you can also chop with your hands. Okay, go ahead, chef.
So what I'm going to do, I'm going to take out the large pieces Okay, because I don't want the rest of my cauliflower to become powder. So I'm happy with the texture that all the other ones have given me, but I'm going to take away the large pieces. Again, if your food processor is small, cut this up, and like Doctor said, you could also do it with your knife.
Let me take the time to welcome a couple of people. Paula Chang, Roger Roselio, thank you for coming on. Laura Palomera, thank you for coming on. Cecil Malcolm, Doreen Thomas, Donald Williams, Tamika, my niece from Jamaica. All of you that are watching us, we welcome you to the program, and we would like you to like, share our page, and you can ask questions, make comments. We do have a call-in line, 1-8443-GET-WELL. We haven't heard anybody calling in yet. Somebody could try that number, see if it really works. 1-844-3-GET-WELL. Go ahead, Chef.
Okay, we are back. We are going to add our tofu into our pan. We have tofu here that has been crumbled up.
Yum.
Again, I'm using a wok because the wok, we have always seasoned it, and we have kept it nice and seasoned. So I recommend you all buy a wok. Why? It helps you with cooking. The heat is always there. Okay. I'm going to add my soy sauce. Again, tofu is like a sponge. It would absorb anything and everything you add into it.
So the tofu is taking the place of the egg, right?
It is. It is.
Because remember, we're going plant-based, no cholesterol. So the tofu is like your egg in your stir fry. Alrighty.
So I'm gonna let my tofu go on. I have garlic here. Okay. What I'm gonna do with the garlic? I peeled it, and I am going to slice it nice and fine. Okay. After that, I'm only going to mince it.
Now, one of the health benefits of garlic is building the immune system. Garlic also has some benefit on lowering the blood pressure. So if you really want to use food as medicine, then all of these products we're using, you need to make sure you incorporate in your daily diet. All right. So I can smell that over there, Chef.
Smells delicious.
And I hear it simmering.
Yes,
fantastic.
it is.
All right. I'm sorry, guys, that you're not here to taste what we're preparing. However, you are gonna lick your finger. You're gonna be enjoying the meals if you prepare these same recipes at home or get one of my cookbook. Incredibly delicious vegan, or get healthy for life, or 14 days to amazing health. All right, Chef.
Okay. We have everything in here. That is the tofu, soy sauce, and we already have some garlic in here as well.
Good, good, good.
Going to be adding our carrots. Carrots have been diced, and those are going in. It's going to add color. It's going to add amazing taste with the carrots and this cauliflower rice.
Plus the nutrients, the vitamin A and the fiber, and all of these antioxidants that we're going to be getting from the carrots. All right.
Going to incorporate our cauliflower. Okay, cauliflower will be our rice. Looks like white rice. It's going to feel like white rice. And again, like I said, this dish, I love it because I can use it however I want.
And you will not feel guilty because remember, the cauliflower is almost like a free food. Not a lot of calories, no fat, and a lot of fiber. And you're going to be feeling fuller longer, and you're going to lose more weight because there will be no need to be snacking in between. All right, Chef, it does look like rice.
It's starting to look like rice. It smells fantastic. I'm going to add my peas. Okay.
How long are you going to keep it cooking for?
It's very quick. It's a 10-minute dish that it looks like rice. It looks like your regular stir fries. So this is delicious.
It seems as though we have a caller. Let's see. I'm excited to try this. Let's see if we have a caller while the chef stirs the rice there. Do we have a call? Let's see. Do we have audio there? Vinette White. Vivian White, welcome as well. Noemi Romero, welcome. Flor, welcome. Cesar,
That's
welcome.
my mother right there. Flor.
A proud mother of our chef, Flor Aguinaga.
There you go.
I got it. What a difficult name. So do we have a caller or not? All right, let's see if we can hear the caller.
The Bluetooth device is ready to pair. Line 2.
All right, I'm waiting for my call. Let's see. We're trying a new technology here. Caller, go ahead and give me your question. Háblale. No sé si es español o inglés, pero español. Háblame. ¿Qué pregunta tiene usted?
Mi pregunta es la siguiente. Mire, yo sufro de diabetes tipo 2 y pues estaba viendo el programa que puedo bajar de peso en 14 días.
Ajá.
¿Cómo le puedo hacer para yo bajar de peso con mi problema de salud?
All right. Usted tiene preguntas sobre cómo puede bajar peso en 14 días, ¿no es así? Call. Así es. All right. So she's asking, how can she lose weight in 14 days? Now, it is believed, or studies have shown, that the most important risk factor for obesity is the food you consume. 80% of the weight gain is as a result of eating too much calories or eating processed food that are high in calories, eating sugars and fat, and decreasing the intake of vegetables. So, caller, tengo que hacer en español también. Si usted quiere bajar de peso, hay que empezar a quitar todas las comidas chatarras, comidas fritos, comidas con bastante azúcar, comidas procesadas. So if you want to lose weight, you need to reduce the fried food, the snack food, the processed food, and you will see a difference. Now, you should also begin to exercise. Hay que empezar a hacer ejercicio 30 minutos al día, 7 días a la semana. Si usted quiere bajar más peso, a 1 hora al día. So if you want to lose more weight, up to 1 hour a day. So guys, most importantly, change what you're putting in your mouth. Change the time you eat. Eat slowly. Chew your food slowly. You need 20 minutes for the brain and the stomach to communicate, for the brain to tell the stomach to stop eating. If you eat too fast, you'll gain a lot of weight. If you eat too late at night, you will gain a lot of weight. If you eat too much processed food, you will gain weight. So remember to eat mostly plant and not too much. Okay, Chef Edgar.
So this right here we have our cauliflower rice. It looks amazing, smells amazing, and now we have our judge.
All right, so I am the judge. Let's see. Well, it smells good. It looks good. It has a lot of color.
And again, this is a recipe that you could tweak. You could add corn. You could add different vegetables into it. You could use it a million ways. The way you can do this, a whole wheat lo mein, amazing goes with this as well.
It is very delicious, guys. I'm sorry. And if you want to lose weight, then go with the cauliflower rice because you have minimum calories. Guys, I know we're over an hour, but we have something special for you. We are going to take a 1-minute break while we move into our dessert. All right, so let's do a short break and get ready for the dessert. Don't go away. Share, and like and comment. Remember to call in 1-844-3-GET-WELL. 1-844-89 1-844-343-8935. Hello everyone, I'm Dr. Cooper Dockery, board certified in internal medicine. I have been practicing medicine for about 27 years. Most of the time, I have practiced the traditional way. Medication and medication, medication. However, despite all these fantastic drugs and great medicine, patients continue to die from their diseases or having complications, not because the drugs were not good, but we miss something very important. Many centuries ago, Hippocrates, the father of medicine, said, "Let food be your medicine, medicine be your food." So I have changed my emphasis several years ago using food as medicine. At Cooper Wellness Center, we have now established a whole nutrition project where we have healthy organic meals, healthy organic juices. I want to welcome Chef Edgar, Executive Chef. Why don't you walk onto the stage here, Chef? How are you doing, Chef? Good, good.
Hello, everybody.
Tell them what we're doing here at Cooper Wellness Center.
Here at Cooper Wellness Center, we're doing amazing things and we're seeing amazing results. We're doing our meal preps, organic, fresh, delicious, and we're doing our juices, raw, organic, and fresh.
Nothing added, no sugar added.
No sugars, no water, all fruits and vegetables.
All natural. And we have specially blended these juices for specific diseases. So we want to reach out to you today. If you're sick and tired of medication, if you're sick and tired of doing everything the doctor says, but you're still not well, then where should they come?
They should come to the Cooper Wellness Center. It's amazing. We're seeing results. We're seeing patients get rid of their pills. And why? They're trading in for a juice.
That's right. So if you're living in the Rio Grande Valley, then you can find us at 3604 North McCall Road. You can also find us online at cooperwellnesscenter.com. You can even order your meals online. And we have lots of packages.
A lot of packages. You have to take advantage of these packages. You want meals, you want juices, you want protein balls, you want snacks. They're here at the Cooper Wellness Center. Everything's organic, everything is fresh. You have to come and try them out.
And doctor approved.
Yes, they are.
Specially made by the chefs to listen. We're here to let you feel better and live a longer life. So don't hesitate to find us, to walk over. The chef will cook you up hot meals if you want to have hot meals. And we are also catering.
Yes, we are. We're catering. We have different foods that we can cater. If you have an event and say, you know what, I'm tired of this fatty food, call us, get ready, and we'll set up an appointment and we'll be there catering your event.
So let food be your medicine. See us here at Cooper Wellness Center. Welcome back. We have been very busy today discussing ways to lose weight, 1 pound a day. And we're very happy that you have stayed with us until the end of the program. Now, we have a dessert. We started with our
Greek salad.
And then?
Then we went into our loaf.
And then?
And then we have a cauliflower rice.
Right. And now, Sarah, we're going to give you something sweet with natural sugar. All right, go ahead, Chef.
Yes, these right here, the name might throw you off, but they're delicious. You have to try them. And the recipe, you have to come and buy our book. Why? Everything that we've done is there. We're going to do black bean brownies.
Ooh, black bean brownies.
Yeah.
You know, I've had the same reaction with other people, but delicious, guys. You need to buy the book and get the recipe because these are really delicious. Go ahead, Chef.
Our black bean brownies, we have black beans, 15 ounces that have been pureed, have been put through a processor. So you have to get yourself a food processor because many meals that we made today are being used by the food processor. So 15 ounces of black beans will be going in here as well.
Welcome, Pedro from Mexico, Rosario, Peña, Raquel, Hinojosa, Silvia Hurtado. Welcome. You're at the end of the show, but you can go ahead and listen to the replay, like, share our page, and make comments. All right.
Okay. We're going to get our, we're going to add a half a teaspoon of vanilla. This is going to give us our
flavor.
Okay, don't overdo it with the vanilla. Again, you do too much, your taste buds will go numb with this. So vanilla comes from the vanilla bean comes from Madagascar. That's where you get the pure vanilla bean.
Okay, very good.
Sea salt, we're adding half a teaspoon as well. It's like we're baking something. Okay, everything has to be precise and measured to it.
And remember that in 1 cup of black bean, there are 39 grams of protein. So you can be a plant-based person, a vegan or vegetarian, and you can consume enough protein for the day. All right.
We are adding our carob powder. This will make it taste like chocolate. And maybe I do not go over how much I'm adding. That we're doing it on purpose. Why? Because you have to try our books, come and get them. You have to buy them. So you're probably like, you didn't say how the amount.
Right, that's a secret.
You have to come
You
on over.
need to get the incredible, delicious vegan cookbook, and then you will get your recipe. All right. You can also find the same recipe here, 14 Days to Amazing Health. You can buy the book online, Amazon, or at my website, drdonnacooper.com, or come over to the office and you can get one of these books. Not expensive. All right, Chef.
I just added our baking powder. Baking powder, just like we're baking something. Okay, and this right here is our agave. Agave is the
natural sweetener
that we use.
And if you're diabetic, you can use some agave because agave will not cause your sugar to go very high. And that's the reason why I'm not using honey or cane sugar. The agave is a great natural sugar for anyone. All right. What else, Chef?
Okay. Also with my beans were tahini. Okay. Tahini is a sesame paste. You have to get tahini. That is amazing. Don't overdo it because then it's going to taste like hummus. And we want this to taste like brownies.
That's right. Sometimes we could do flax egg as well.
As well, yes. We also incorporated that with our dries that are in here as well. That would substitute our eggs.
Right. So that will be 1 tablespoon of ground flax seed to 3 tablespoons of water. You mix that carefully and that is your flax egg. All right.
What we are going to do is we're going to put in the regular cupcakes, and Doctor here has the tablespoon. What we're going to do, just like if it was a cupcake.
That's right. You're going to fill your containers, and then, Chef, how long are we going to bake these for?
We are going to bake these for 20 to 25 minutes, and you are going to see them rise as well, just like cupcakes.
Right. Now, in the interest of time, we prepared some for you, and these are delicious. So my studio audience here will try this, and you can bake this at home. Now, get the book in order to get the precise measurement because these are really, really delicious. No eggs, no milk, just fantastic. All right, so let me hold this down so my cameraman can pick this up. Here we go. These are good, and we top this off with some nuts. All right, bravo. So, Chef, we have done a 4-course meal. I think
we've done a lot.
Right. So we started off with our salad.
We started with our salad. We did a Greek salad. It was live. It was fragrant. It was delicious. We had tomatoes. We had cucumbers, a red onion. We had instead of feta cheese, we had tofu in there as well with the vinaigrette that we did with the citrus vinaigrette.
And that was a whole meal because right there you had your good fats from our olives.
Yes.
Omega-3, we had the protein from the tofu, and then we had a lot of vitamin nutrients from our vegetables.
Yes.
Then we moved on to our cashew nut loaf.
That is a big winner right there. It has cashews, it has rice, brown rice. We have onions, celery, different herbs in there, sage, thyme. It's a whole meal. And also you could have this with some gravy. What kind of gravy? In the book, there's about 3 or 4 different ones. Only the basic, because you can always tweak those, and they can be 20 sauces that you can have as well.
Very good. And then we did our rice. We used cauliflower because we're talking about losing weight. And therefore, in the cauliflower, it's almost a free food, not much calories. So guys, you can substitute rice for cauliflower.
Yes.
And then at the end, we did our
guilt-free black bean brownies. Again, going back to the cauliflower rice, that was one of my secrets to getting all that water out and help me lose those 15 pounds in 14 days. And now these brownies, you're probably thinking, black bean? Yes, black bean. They taste exactly like brownies. When you cut into them, when you open them up, it looks like bread. It looks like a brownie that you can get at the store. But this is guilt-free. Again, they have natural sugar in there. If you're diabetic, take half of the brownie, and we top these off with some roasted nuts.
Guys, if you like her program, go ahead, like and share. What use of having all this information to yourself? Let's share it to your family and friends, and remember to ask questions. Guys, I want to leave with you a Bible text. It's 1 Corinthians 10:31. So whatever you eat or drink or whatever you do, do it all to the glory of God. God, our Father, wants you to have good health. He said that in 3 John 2. Beloved, I wish above all that you prosper and be in good health. If you want more information, please like, share, and send me comments. And the chef, myself, or our dietitian will be back here to answer your questions, anything as we say goodbye.
If you have any questions, come down to the Cooper Wellness Center. We have our juices there. Again, I challenge anybody to taste our juices, taste anybody else's, and you will come back for another one. Why? Because they're amazing, delicious. And like I always say, I have 3 things if you ever get an email from me. God bless, eat well, live long.
That's right. And therefore, we're going to say goodbye. If you're not here in the Rio Grande Valley, find us online. Sign up for one of my courses, and I can get back to you. So guys, God bless you, and I'll see you next week. Ciao. Bye-bye.